Good morning. This is Bishop Downer coming your way. Amen. We're back in the city of Portsmouth, Virginia. Amen. Back in 2012, we moved here, me and my wife, and moved up here from North Carolina. Come up here to do some stuff, and amen. And while we was here, God let us see a lot of different. It's good sometime to move away, and you can know there's different things that you can face and never seen, and God allowed it to happen to you. And I just want to bring you a little segment of this. Amen. We are here visiting, back on vacation to see my grandkids and some of the people in the ministry that we helped out. And so I want you to look. This is where we first started out at. We first started out at Ebenezer Plaza. Amen. This is Ebenezer Plaza. We moved here from North Carolina, and this is where we stayed for 3.5 years. We stayed here at Ebenezer Plaza, and God blessed us to move to another place here. And this is where we first started out. And I just want to come and show y'all that, amen, when we moved from North Carolina, that this is where we stayed in apartment 1130. 1130. And this is where we first started out at. We first moved here from North Carolina. And the apartment says 1130. Right here at 1130 is where we first started out at. Right here. 1130 across the street there, as you can see it, in that apartment. Stayed here 3 years. As you can see, it's Chisholm 30 Circle. God allow us to live here in the state of Portsmouth, Virginia. Sometime we would visit First Baptist Church in the community. In that first apartment over there, 1150 is where my son lived at. 1150. He lived in that apartment right across the street there. The first apartment come in. My son Gaither lived in 1150 when we first moved here. Then we left here and moved down the road here. God blessed us to get a house. We moved down the road here. In Portsmouth. And God allowed us to move down here on Thomas Circle. God bless us to move Thomas Circle. And this house right here is a house we lived in right here. This is the house that we lived in. This is Thomas Circle. We lived in Thomas Circle for 3 years. This is the house that we moved out of and moved back to North Carolina. That's my neighbor's house right there. And we lived in this house for a year, going into 2 years. 701 Thomas Circle. That is the house that we lived in. God blessed us with this house. We thank the Lord for it. That's the house that we moved in. Right here. This is Thomas Circle. As you can see. Now we're going to travel downtown to the port side. Come and go with us down there, if you will, would you? Man, they made that house look good, boy. As we go downtown to the port side, that is one of the churches in the neighborhood. Now, as we go downtown to the port side, we're going downtown to the port side of town, off of Effingham. This is Effingham. County Street. Now as we go downtown to High Street, this is High Street of Portsmouth. This takes you right downtown. This is downtown Portsmouth.